So this is the Rusty Fry Solve Croaken 250 gram. This is a very, very old-fashioned traditional lure used in Norway, and I would suggest probably taking 2 or 3 of these with you. Very effective, just fished on their own, and they're just sort of lower to the bottom, wound up a couple of turns, and then just flicked, jigged up and down basically, and that's it. And this will catch all sorts: cod, haddock, plaice, halibut, the whole thing. Mainly cod and haddock, cool fish, things like that. But if you're going to Norway, this is the lure you need to bring. Just a quick one on the pilk or the perk on the previous screen. Try eBay to get hold of them, because they seem pretty scarce or difficult to get hold of. The originals, it might be a bit cheaper, and the original ones do look a lot better. Anyway, this is the Gunky G Bump, 20 centimeters, about £5. Lots of different colours, and you rig it up on either a Texas like hopper rig, or you put a jig head on it with an assist hook, and the material is very soft, different to a lot of the other ones, and a very large paddle tail at the end, and it wiggles like hell. And that is been used in Norway by some so-called experts, sea anglers, and they say that is a very good one to use. So this is the Westin Crazy Daisy, 180 gram, about £20. They're quite expensive, but very nicely made, very sharp hooks, stay sharp. You get lots of different, you get a mackerel variety as well. I think one's called Robo Cod. I know people who have been to Norway and fished with these, and this particular weight size is about all round perfect. And yes, it's a very good lure to use, just for like the jigging sort of purposes, and catch your cod mainly, cod, cool fish. Halibut will grab it as well. So if you're fishing for halibut, a lot of people do a lot of dead baiting over there. You'd be surprised, a lot of halibut will grab your jig. So don't be too concerned if you haven't brought a lot of dead baiting equipment to Norway or something like that, because your jig fishing on your lures, ones in particular like this, are ideal for the halibut. The Westin Sandy Andy Sand Eel Curl Tail, 150 gram, £18. So what you get with that, quite streamlined. You can probably fish it with quite light braid, nice light fluorocarbon leader, some light braid, and again just sort of jigging across the bottom, so it's more to do with you where you're fishing, you know, how good you can find the fishing marks on the plateaus, the peaks, the bommies, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so it's pretty straightforward fishing really, but very realistic looking, these lures from Westin. So they are quite pricey, but you get the lead head as well, sharp hook, and you usually get a couple of, you get another spare body to go with it as well, because you get ripped off by something. But again, yeah, they are quite expensive, but if you're making the effort to go all that way, you want to be fishing with some good stuff.